my students, and once again, welcome to English for Palestine grade 11. Our lesson today is about present participle clauses. It is in your book, Unit 8, Period 3. So, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize the present participle clauses and use the present participle clauses to join two sentences. Let's see. What is a participle clause? A participle clause is a dependent clause which uses a participle form of a verb. Again, a participle form of a verb. Now, these clauses are used to avoid making sentences complicated. They are used mainly in written English because they are more formal. Again, participle clause, it is a dependent clause. It is a dependent clause which uses a participle form of a verb. We use participle clauses in order to make sentences or to avoid making sentences complicated and because they are more formal. What are the types of participle clauses? Actually, there are two types. The first one is present participle clauses, or what we call the ing phrase, and the past participle clauses. Present participle clauses and past participle clauses. Our lesson today is about the present participle clause. What is a present participle clause? It is a clause which starts with the ing form of the verb. It is a clause, and remember, it is a dependent clause. It is a dependent clause that starts with the ing form of the verb. When do we use present participle clause? Actually, in your book, we use it in two situations. The first one, to express a reason for the action in the main clause, to express a reason, and the second one to express the attitude. So how I see the subject. What is my point of view? Okay? Let's see here, please, at these examples. Look at example number 1. It is in your book. Mud skippers are fish, so they use gills to breathe. If you look at this sentence has two parts. The first part is a reason, because we have here so. And the second one is a result. A reason, a result. And here we have so. Connect the reason and the result. I want to write it using present participle clause. Again, what is the form of a present participle clause? Yes, the ing form of the verb. Ing form of the verb. Where is the verb here? And by the way, I'd like to remind you that we use present participle clause to express a reason. So where's the reason here? Here, okay? So I rewrite this part using present participle clause. Again, present participle clause, the ing form of the verb. Yes, the verb here is are. What is, or how can we make the ing form from the verb are? The ing form is simply the infinitive plus ing. So what is the infinitive of are? Yes, it is be. To make it ing, we add ing, so being. this is the verb. We make it to ing form. Being fish, mud skippers use gills to breathe. So if you look here, what do? I change the reason from this form into ing form or present participle. Being fish, mud skippers use gills to breathe. So here, if you notice, the sentence here is very simple. Okay? But let's do the same with number 2. Together. I felt tired, so I went to bed early. Notice here, 2 parts. The sentence has 2 parts, this part and this part. Notice so. So here we use, this is reason, right? And this is result. Okay, good. Do we use present participle clause with the reason or with the result? Of course, with the reason. Good. So again, we start our sentence with the ing form of the verb. What is the infinitive of felt? Yes, it is feel. Okay, feel. Good. We add ing to make it ing form. Feeling tired, comma, I went to bed early. Okay? Is it clear now? Let's do number 3. Again, because pandas don't have good food, they find it difficult to produce babies. Again, here we have a result and a reason. Be careful, we have use here. We have because. So where is the reason in this sentence? Is it this part or this part? You know that always the reason comes after because. So this is the reason. This part is the reason. And this part is the result. Let's together do it. Where is the verb? The verb is don't have, negative verb. So what is the infinitive form of don't have? Good. So not have. Not have is the correct, is the infinitive form of the verb, and we add ing to make it present participle. Not having good food, they pandas find it difficult to produce babies. Again, here these 3 examples consist of 2 parts: reason and result, reason and result, reason and result. We use the present participle clause with the reason part of the sentence and not with the result part. We change the reason in the sentence into present participle clause. How? Again, by changing the verb into the ing form. Are, be, being. Felt, the infinitive. Feel, feeling. Not have, or don't have, not having. Okay? Is it clear? All right. Let's now move to other examples. Number 1, I speak as a professional biologist. I think we can't reserve every species' breath. Again, if you look at this sentence, or actually these are two sentences. Here we have sentence 1 and sentence 2. Is it a cause and result, a cause and effect sentence? I mean, do we have result and reason and result? Of course not. Here we have, I speak as a professional biologist. This part is about my identity. What am I? Oh, I am a professional biologist. And do you remember, I told you previously that we use present participle clause to express my attitude, how I see the subject. So here we change this part, this sentence, which expresses my identity, right? All right. Look here, the verb is speak. How can we make it present participle clause? Again, here we have speak. This is the infinitive form. We add ing, speaking, as a professional biologist, comma, I think we can preserve every species' breath. So here, speaking as a professional biologist, I change this part into present, or the ing phrase into an ing phrase or present participle clause. Let's do the second one together. I am a teacher. I think that school hours are long enough. Which part or which sentence from these two sentences do we have to change into the ing phrase or into present participle clause? Of course, this one, because it is about my identity. What am I? I am a teacher. Good. Where's the verb here? The verb is am. What is the infinitive of am? Be. Good. Hi, be. We add ing, being a teacher. Being a teacher, comma, I think that school hours are long enough. So, do you notice the difference between the previous sentences and these sentences? Do you remember the previous sentences are reason and result, and we change the reason, the reason part into ing phrase or into present participle clause. But here we have two sentences. One expresses my identity. One tells what am I. So we change this part, the part that expresses my identity or tell others who am I. Here, speaking as a professional biologist, being a teacher. I think that school hours are long enough. Practice. I'll give you the chance to practice together. Look at number 1. Because she didn't know how she would react, she kept quiet. Look again here. Here, this is the reason. This is the reason. And this is the result. We have to work here. Okay. Where is the verb here? Because she didn't know. This is the verb. Didn't know. What is the infinitive form of didn't know? Be careful. When we have don't or didn't or doesn't, the infinitive form is not plus the infinitive form of the verb. So here we have not, know. When we add ing, it becomes not knowing how she would react. She kept quiet. Okay? Good. Second one. He has been so impulsive, so he decided not to see her again. Again here, two parts. This is reason. This is result. Oh, do I have work here or here? Yes, of course, here in the reason part. Good. Where is the verb? The verb is has been. What is the infinitive form of has been? Yes, it is be. With the ing, it becomes being. So, impulsive. He decided not to see her again. Okay? Great. Let's now move at number 3. I am a passionate blogger. I am a passionate blogger. I write a lot about digital marketing. 2 sentences. One expresses who am I, my identity, and the other one expresses how I see the subject. Do I work here or here? Yes, of course, we work here. Great. Where is the verb? The verb is am. What is the infinitive form of am? It is be. Good. Be with ing, being a passionate blogger, comma, I write a lot about digital marketing. Is it okay now? Great. Now I want you please to open your books and do this activity. It is in period 4. Join the pairs of sentences to make one longer sentence using the ing phrase or using the present participle clause. Okay? Here you are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sentences. Again, I'd like to remind you to look at the sentence and decide whether it is a result, a reason and result sentence, or it is a sentence which expresses my identity, and then be careful to work with the result, with the reason part. Okay, if the sentence is a cause-effect sentence or reason-result sentence, and to work in the part which expresses my identity. Okay? Thank you, my students, for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. See you later, inshallah.